Today, our guest is a left-handed pitcher that graduated in 2021 from Campbell High School, where he committed to play at Wofford. After his freshman year, he transferred into the College of Central Florida, where he helped them win a D1 National JUCO National Championship. Going into his junior year, he transferred to the University of Louisiana Lafayette, and for his career, he has thrown 157 innings with a 3.71 ERA and 140 strikeouts. For this season, he is 2-0 with 3 starts and 20 and a third innings pitched, a 1.33 ERA, and 26 strikeouts. Fresh off a complete game shutout, allowing 1 hit and striking out 13, while being named the National Pitcher of the Week, the Sun Belt Pitcher of the Week, and most importantly, the Co-643 Alumni of the Week, Andrew Hermann. What's up, man?
What's up, Zach? I appreciate you having me on for this. This is awesome.
Absolutely, dude. Take me back to Saturday, right after the game. You sit down, you're at your locker. What are you thinking about? What are the feelings after a performance like that?
Yeah, it's a mixture of feelings. I mean, as a pitcher, you just put so much time and energy into preparing for each of your starts. So when it all kind of came together on the mound, it was a great feeling. I mean, obviously, I was thinking about the work that went into it. I've kind of been pitching on injury for the last 2 years and finally feel like I'm healthy and got my back into a good spot. So just reflecting on that and then trying not to get too caught up in the moment and just share one with my teammates. It's kind of the most important part.
Absolutely. Was there any point in the day that you kind of felt like, oh, this was going to be a good day? Was it during catch play? Was there a time when it was there in the bullpen or just locating, or what was the point in the day that you might have felt like this was good?
So my arm did feel good that day. I did tell my pitching coach that, but a funny story with him is he actually texted me the night before we lost on Friday night. And he texted me at like I want to say it was like 10:30 at night. And it's just like I think his text was like, "You have 120 pitches to throw a CG tomorrow." And which funny
Awesome.
enough, I ended up doing it. I think I was in at 117 or 118, but that confidence that he has in me just really kind of helped me to succeed on the mound.
Dude, that is awesome. How do you prepare going into the year for this season to play at such a high level right now?
Yeah, I mean, I was working on the field for several hours each day. We had practice, obviously, but like being there outside of practice was kind of key for me. I've been working on a mobility program, doing several recovery programs and other stuff like that. But a lot of it kind of went into the weight room as well, just being able to take care of my body, and just putting myself in the best position to be able to succeed come the start of the season.
Absolutely. And like I pitch at the D1 level, you're pitching at the D1 level. How important is it to have that pre-throwing routine, that the arm care routine, like you mentioned, getting in the weight room, like making sure that your nutrition and you're eating correctly for a long season like that? Talk to those high school guys that haven't quite have to play those super duper long, grueling, traveling seasons that they're trying to get into. Like, talk to me about how they really need to start focusing on those things, especially as a pitcher.
Yeah, I mean, that's half the battle. A lot of people don't really necessarily see that work that goes in. The other half definitely being the pitching mentality that you have. But the game always has a way of paying you back. Just being able to work on those routines and get your body in the best position to be able to succeed. That's kind of the most important part.
What has been the biggest challenge going from obviously the D1 out of high school to then JUCO to now back to D1? What has been the biggest challenge during all those different changes and different spots in your career?
I would say just maintaining confidence and trusting the process. I mean, I was cut from Wofford College, and it was very easy to just kind of be like, "Oh, I'm not good enough. I'm just going to give up and just go be a normal college student." I've had a bunch of friends at the University of Georgia that were just having a blast, and it's just
Mm-hmm.
like that was just such a hard time in my life. But just being able to keep giving confidence, keep chipping away one day at a time. Um, Man, it was everything. Just by continuing just to keep pouring into you and your development and focusing on getting better, it was everything. And weirdly enough, everything ended up working out.
Absolutely. What advice would you give a high school kid starting their recruiting process? So they just hit, they're going into their junior year. It's August 1. Coaches can start talking to them. What advice would you give them? What should they really be looking for that you feel like from your experience was the most important thing to find the right fit for you?
For that recruiting process, I'd say control what you can control. Try not to listen to too much outside noise. Oh, my friend just committed here, this person just committed there. Once again, everyone's running a different race. So it's whether it's at the very beginning of the recruiting process, whether it's until your senior year, like everyone's got a different time, but just stay the course, keep focusing on your development. Because once again, if you're good enough, you're not going to get overlooked.
We have so many really good baseball players right now at 16, 17, and even 18. And you're seeing certain guys get those D1 offers, they commit, but there's also guys that are just as good, if not better, in certain areas that aren't getting the same type of looks. And it's trying to talk to those guys like it's okay that it's not happening right now. There's plenty of guys and stories right now of they're going JUCO, they're going D2, they're going D3, NAIA, whatever it is, and they go ball out. They get the chance to play early on, and all of a sudden those D1s that they wanting out of high school start come knocking. And we've had plenty of guys on already where it's like Noah McMahon, who's been on, who went Wofford, now is at Georgia Highlands doing really good. Jacob Bahacek on last week, where he was at an NAIA that's really good, goes JUCO so he can play. Now he's got 9 pumps. Like there's so many stories, and we're trying to tell these guys it's like it is okay. Take your deep breath, keep doing you, keep working hard, keep having fun. It's gonna happen. You're gonna have that path. So that is awesome. So obviously you've played all the way back at 8U Coug, and then 14 Coug, 15 Coug, 16 Coug, and 17 Coug. So what at your time at 643 helped you prepare for the next level?
I would say the amount of time that the coaches spent helping us get better. I mean, they were always out there. They were willing to show up early, willing to stay late. Just the dedication that they put into us, and just allowing us to be able to be given the chance to succeed. That was probably the most important thing to me. I just remember I used to show up like 30 minutes early, stay 15, 30 minutes late, and the coaches were just always there, just willing to help. So I would definitely say that helped me to prepare for the next level.
All right. I mean, my 12 Jags right now, we were out there till almost 10:30 last night, getting after it, getting reps in, working on tandems, flying around. We were out there with the 12 Cougs and 12 Tigers in a big combo practice. So a lot of energy, a lot of fun was happening out there last night. And that's exactly right. We love being out there. It's so much fun to see these guys just learn and have a ball, even though it's like we're trying to stay focused, trying to get ready for a season, but it's like we're having fun too. It's just a bunch of kids, us just having fun playing the game of baseball. So that's obviously the most fun part. So what was your favorite memory or a favorite coach that you had at 643?
So I didn't put a favorite memory. I put favorite memories. But I mean, it was those night practices like you talked about. I mean, as you touched on, I was there from 14U to 17U, and it was just the coaches always just staying out there, just allowing us to keep working on our craft, keep getting better. And it was just those hours that we spent at the field late at night. There was just something to it. It was just a lot of fun. But just being around the guys I play baseball with, the guys I love, the guys that were my close friends, and just being out there for 2, 3, 4 hours, however long it was just doing that once, twice, 3 times a week was just so much fun.
Oh, yeah. Under the lights usually does a little different. Whether it's a Friday night game, whether it's under the lights having practice scrimmages, under the lights always makes things a little bit better. So I know you guys are hosting LSU tonight, correct? And
Yeah.
then you guys are flying out to DBU, Dallas Baptist University, for the weekend series. And
Hmm.
the following weekend, you guys are starting Sun Belt Conference play, where you're at home against South Alabama.
Yes.
So I wish you the best of luck this weekend, going into Sun Belt Conference play next weekend. Keep balling. We'll keep watching. Keep doing you, man.
Awesome, Zach. Thank you. I appreciate it, dude.